Hi guys! So I'm here to talk about working from home. I started working from home 2015 of April. I was here February of 2015. And probably nag-spend kami ng 2 weeks or so lecturing around the place in Pennsylvania. Kasi syempre no, bago pa. It's like really exciting when you're first time sa place kasi nga everything's like really new to you. So, new experience, new place, new everything like that. So, ayun. I started working from home. The first thing I actually did was to search online. Although there's like a lot of searches, a lot of results, when you search from work at home, usually it's like work at home or work from home, but they call it work at home here. WAH, that's what they call it. So work at home. In the first thing that that's my cat. Yes, and the first thing that it's like a lot of searches. So I went through the searches, the results, and yung I would think the really reliable one that was successful for me, and I was hired because of that. The first job that I had work from home was from this website. I mean, I'm not affiliated with them at all. I only recommend po sa mga Filipinas that, especially me, I don't drive, so I'd rather work from home. And very convenient. Ano po siya? Tawag dito. Marami pong benefits kasi nga you can manage your time. You can tell the company whether you want which schedule or shift would you want to work. So going back to the website na talagang I think is reliable is first is ratracerebellion.com. So I'm gonna post it here so that you have an idea where to go and what to look, when you try to search, kasi nga maraming mga scams. So to give you an idea how to start if you're trying to search or you're thinking of working from home, ratracerebellion.com is one of the reliable websites that I went to. And what else? Ayun, be alert, be mindful, be aware ng mga companies when you're searching. Kasi nga, the first thing that you have to remember when you're working from home, if they ask you to pay for something, if they ask you to give them information, pag nag-ask sila ng information nyo, personal, social security number, bank account number, mga ganun, you have to be careful. You have to think twice kung yung company na yan is worth, or even not worth, but if legitimate na kumpanya. So be alert, be mindful, be aware. Kasi nga kahit lahat, sana naman may mga scams eh. So meron pong mga ganun. And basta pag they ask to pay, wag na po. Just go to the next. Or, ignore the company. Wag na. And the next thing I would say, based on my experience, is that if nandyan pa po kayo sa Philippines, you're still waiting for your visa, I would suggest kahit na nga dun sa may mga dun sa graduate of a 4-year course, kahit po college graduate kayo, I would suggest na mag-enroll pa rin po kayo sa vocational school kasi skilled po yun. And as I observed when I'm here now, mostly yung nakikita ko sa mga job postings are like skilled. I mean sewing. I mean office work is fine. Pero yung mga sewing, baking, cooking, mga ganon, you can, useful po talaga siya pag nandito ka. Especially na wala po yung family natin, you know, tayo yung nagbe-bake. Usually, we learn how to cook. Walang helper eh. So, you have to do things mostly on our own. It will really help. And of course, if you wanna start your own business, pwede rin po yun. If you wanna be self-employed, pwede po yung gamitin. So, I would suggest, kasi hindi ko po ginawa yun, and I regret not doing it while waiting for my visa. Sana, di ba, like, if your passion is cooking, I would have like, at least have like a little stall or somewhere, pag may mga fairs sila dito, I would have done that. Kaso lang nga, you know, tatanga-tanga ako dati. So, ayun. I would suggest for you to enroll sa mga vocational, you know, school na nag-offer baking, cooking, whatever else, carpentry. Magagamit nyo po talaga yun dito. And what else? That's this, you know, another tip sa mga still there in the Philippines waiting for their visa. And yun nga, working from home, siguro po the best advantage is you still have time to, because like me, I work from home plus I study at home online, so it gives me enough time to like manage, you know, my time. Syempre hindi naman po lahat easy, but yun nga, I would suggest if you're interested working from home, go ahead and try to check ratracerebellion.com. And also just recently, a few months ago, I've been a member of a Facebook group that they have like groups working from home, something like that. Now you can also, you have to weed out groups that yung maraming mga members. Mostly yun yung talagang legitimate for me, kasi nga they screen their members as well, and they often look for, you know, post, I mean, may mga rules din sila and all of that. So, ayun, let me check yung isang group na member ako. I think it's virtual, let me see. Yeah, Virtual Workers of America, yung name po ng group sa Facebook. So, Virtual Workers of America. Yun po yung, you can search for any other groups if you want to, but yun po yung member po ako doon. And so far, marami pong mga tips. They also give you kung ano yung latest na company na may work from home job postings. Recently, yung work ko po ngayon, I work from Tuesday to Saturday. Hindi ko po i-disclose yung company name, pero usually pinapatawag po ako nila every year to work for them. So it's like a seasonal job. I mean, meron din pong mga, if you want like more of full-time job na clerical, or pwede rin mga kung gusto mo yung customer service or technical support, meron pong available, mga ganon. So marami pong companies na naghahanap ng ganun, but the one I'm currently working at is is a really great company. Maganda po yung, wala lang masyadong benefits kasi nga seasonal siya. So it's just like around 6 months. After that, you know, no work for 6 months, depending if I want to work, of course. So 6 months may work, and then another, I would say 3 months or 4 months I'm waiting. Sometimes I do have like, you know, like side jobs, but yun, 6 months is with them, and come around October, yun, pinapatawag ulit ako to work for them. So it's like good company, kasi nga hindi na ako mag-a-apply ka pa rin po ulit, but not the same ng parang before na mag-start ka from zero, kasi kilala na rin po nila ako na that I work for the company, so they just have like to rehire me. Yun po yung mangyayari doon. So, ayun. I hope you find this useful, and happy job hunting. Always, again, be careful of the websites you go to, and always remember, do not give them money if they ask you to pay. Okay, thank you, see you.